essential to building a marketing foundation. And so it's late in the evening, and I'm just going to work on a little bit on the YouTube channel for myself and some of our customers. One of the coolest little tools, gems that I've been able to put together in Gemini is just to make a video thumbnail. It's such a repeatable task. It's so easy and so fast to do. So it's just updating those on my channel. So I'm just in my YouTube channel. I'm going to replace this. I'm going to replace this thumbnail on the video that I did last week and put the actual title of the name. And even while we were on this one, so one of the things that's this kind of cool. So as I'm finishing up changing this thumbnail, I'm going to change the thumbnail for the video that's live right now, because we're talking about video marketing and producing video content. So I'm live on the mobile, but I'm over in the studio on my desktop. And let's see, I can go over to the live videos. I should be able to refresh this here in a second. Okay, shorts, live video. Oh, still trying to save. Okay. Can I refresh? Okay. It's telling me I'm gonna lose my changes, but it already saved it, so not sure what it's on and about. Okay, so now in my channel, in my studio, I can see the broadcast that's on now. Video content, essential component of marketing. So I'm gonna go ahead and change. Actually, I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna go into my little gem on Gemini and put in that title and have it generate a new thumbnail. There it is. So I'm going to download that. So if you wanted to make your thumbnail more specific to the video, you could take a screenshot out of the video and then put that back into your Gemini gem to make your thumbnail. So, but I already had a picture of myself from previously instead of taking a screenshot now. Let's see. All right, so I download it from the Gemini and then I upload it right back into YouTube and click the save. So now you should be able to see that we have a new thumbnail. Video is essential for marketing. So it's saving right now. So we did some interviews a couple of weeks ago for a couple of our customers. We did them offline and then we saved those videos, but I did upload them to our channel and marked them as private. So they weren't very good quality videos, but they're extremely important for building content. So I've put those videos back into my YouTube account. And so let's see, I'm gonna go over and see if those videos finished uploading. Oh, nope, I got an upload error on that second one there. See if I can resume the upload. Let's see, downloads, desktop. I might be trying to do too many things at once. Okay, here it is right here. Okay, so looks like, okay, yeah, it's got quite a long period of time to finish. So it's 43%. So we're gonna check back. I'm gonna open up in a different tab. So with the video content, once we get recorded content, it makes generating content for marketing so much easier. And that's what we like to do for our customers. We like to have that authentic baseline to work from. Right. Okay, so we've got that. That's uploading. And so I want to go back and look at one of the other videos we uploaded last week. Got to get to the studio here. All right. Back into the studio. And all right, so this uploaded. So this is I haven't tried this before. We're going to see if this works. But I'm going to see if I can get the shareable link for the private video and stick it back in the notebook to be able to write the content. So let's see what the notebook thinks about having access to a private video. It is on a different account, so it may be a problem. I'm not sure. So that's what I want to find out. Okay, so here's the customer's notebook. I'm going to add a source, and then I can put this link in. Yes. So this video cannot be imported. Transcript not available. So let's see. Remove source. Remove all. Okay, remove source. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to change the video to unlisted. So it's not going to be searchable. But, you know, it seems like you could be able to put a private video into your notebook because the notebook's private. But let's see. All right, let's see what Gemini thinks of the unlisted source. Nope, doesn't like it. Okay, so that's quite unfortunate. So I wonder, let's go over to, well, my channel doesn't even have the same access either, but I'll just try it for giggles anyway. Nope, not gonna work. Okay, so I think we may have to, so the interview was 37 minutes long. I think I may have to chop up the video and maybe I can put it directly in the notebook. But I believe the sources are limited. Gemini was limited to 25 megs. What was it limited to? Hello. All right, let's see. Notebook does not strictly limit a video by its runtime duration, but it does enforce limits on the size and content of the source. YouTube links. There's no duration limit for public YouTube videos. However, because NotebookLM imports only the text transcript, the video transcription caption file cannot exceed 500,000 words. Direct file uploads. If you're uploading an audio video file, the maximum file size is 200 megs per source. So there you go. So we are not going to be able to load up the video directly from the source, and the transcription is limited. So if you do it from YouTube, it's just going to pull the transcription of the video, which honestly what we were trying to do in the first place. So we uploaded this video the other day, so I wonder if we could just get the transcription. Yep, here it is right here. So once we have the video uploaded, the transcription automatically runs, then we could just copy and paste the transcription. That's all we really need anyway, because we're not going to be cutting the videos up and post it back out. So we're going to take this whole interview transcription, we're going to copy that, and we're going to go back and put it into the customers folder. Okay, projects. So let's see here. Okay, so I'm just in the customer's Google Drive folder. Gonna set up a new folder. I thought I had a services folder already. Blog footer, homepage. Okay, not sure where my services went. Okay, I'm gonna make a service folder. And then I'll make a new Google Doc. Interview services T. Paste all the content, all the transcription in, and then I can go over and click the share button, copy a link, and we're gonna put that back into the notebook. Okay, so now I gotta go get to the customer's notebook right there, and now I can add a source and paste in. Actually, I could just hit the Google Drive link button and go to the shared drives and find the customers folder. So I'm making all this effort because, one, I think it's the right thing to do. I feel like the websites that are just being auto-generated, people are designing, building websites in a flash, right? And I don't believe that's the right way to do it. I believe that you should have information from the actual business, so that the website is unique to that business owner. All right, so I've got transcription put into Google Doc, connected back to the notebook, and so now I have my resources set to be able to create content for the website for this customer. Done. Okay, so let's check on my other video upload. It is 56%. I'm gonna go ahead and title this one save that. Okay, so So the one of the videos is still uploading. The other one, I got the transcription and I got it put back into the notebook. I will not be editing those. Okay, so I know what else we can do. So we did a live interview last week with Brian. So that's more great video content. So what we can do is we're going to get into our. Currently I'm using Riverside.com for some video editing for the magic clips segments and magic clips. So I'm going to go back into my YouTube channel and I'm going to grab the, so it reminds me there's a couple things I got to do. I'm going to download the video from the live broadcast last Friday morning with Brian Taylor. Okay, so we can go to the download. I don't know if I want to tap out the computer with trying to upload another video to another system at the moment. So let's back up and look at, let's go look at one of my other customers' channels. We had some videos that we could do for them. So I'm going to go back. So in Riverside, I'm going to go look at their project. So let's see here. Okay, so here's a segment video. Right, and so I could upload, I could grab the transcription of this one and put it into their channel. So I'm going to switch over to their YouTube channel. All right. Oh, they've got 3 subscribers already. 138 views on the last video that we posted. So that's good. Oh, did I already? I think I already uploaded these via draft. So that's actually good news. So which video would I like to optimize? This video is 1 minute 53 seconds. So let me see if I can find the time. 1:54. Okay, this looks like the video. So I had it set as draft. Okay, it's actually a really short segment. Okay, so it's not long enough to make a blog post on the YouTube channel, but we could definitely optimize this video. So let's go look and see what gems I have. Gemini. So I've made copies of my gems and I labeled them for each customer and I added their notebook to their gem. So once I get a prompt that works, it's easy to make a copy of the gem. So you get a functioning gem, make a copy of the gem, and then you customize the gem by adding the customer's notebook. And your Gemini, they're going to change the name to Gemini Notebook. So once you connect it together, then that prompt becomes specialized or gem for that particular customer. So here's include article video to generate thumbnail. Okay, so I have one that creates a thumbnail, but really what I want is the additional information. I'm gonna go ahead and just use my, let's see, no, that was a post, local Nope, no audio. Oh, is it back? Okay. Not sure what the problem was there. Okay. So I should have a video optimization gem here somewhere, which is what I'm looking for. Title, option, schema, sales process, and audience. Here it is down here. But I don't have this one set up for the customer. So here we go. So I'm going to make a copy of this gem. And then I'm going to label it for this customer. Okay, it looks like it does everything except for generating the thumbnail. So I'm going to save this. And then I'm going to go get the thumbnail information. Let's see if I can add that prompt so that I don't have so many gems. And I'm going to add the thumbnail generator to the video optimizer. Okay, I can update that. And then I also want to customize this just for this particular customer. So I want to add the notebook. Did they just hide the tool? Upload the video or add the video URL. I know I've put the notebooks in here before. Where's my notebook link? Okay, so I got the notebook share I'm not seeing. Import code. Okay, so I'm gonna update that. And let's see, let's just start a chat, see if it works. So since this is a short video, like it was literally less than 2 minutes, then I should be able to take the video. Press. All right, found the video. So I'm gonna drag and drop that in. Because the one on the channel is not public yet. So I was hoping to optimize it before I actually published it, so that the thumbnails and everything go through correctly. Looks like our other video is still uploading. Upload speed is slow. Waiting. Wish there was some kind of status. We know how long before the video was uploaded. I also wonder whether or not it can access the notebook. Could not access a video that was outside of the channel, but the Gemini should be able to. So I'm gonna cancel this and try it the other way. I'm gonna grab the share link from the draft on YouTube and put that in there instead. I'm just always looking for things to do, things that are more efficient. Okay, so it's pulling some information here. So Gemini's working on it. It's building a strategy. No, it did not read. It did not read that YouTube video. So I can tell. It's just the only thing from it just gave me information that I put in as a prompt. So it didn't feed anything. This video is only I mean, this is only 323 megs, so that's just silly why it won't. It should be much faster than that, but then again, I'm already also uploading another video over there. So while we were waiting, we're going to check the notebook and see. Full video uploaded somewhere. Yeah, this is 18 minutes here. Pretty sure that's the full video. So let's grab that one and put it back into the customer's notebook. See another video here. Okay, so we're just gonna add source. We only need to add the full video, so I don't need to add all the individual pieces. So once I add it into the notebook, then it's there. So there it is. Okay, that was easy enough. That one's in there. Clips. I don't see any clips for this. Must have been just too short. So oh boy, the upload is painful. Painfully slow. Silly me. Is there, so I could put Google Drive on my computer. Why can't I put Gemini on my phone? Is that a thing? You could put WhatsApp. You could put the WhatsApp on. No. So that looks like a no. So frustrating when you can't copy and paste a password. Why? I mean, why would I want to type in a password when I can paste it? Well, the app would only be helpful on my computer if I could access all the gems I've already created. If I have to rebuild all that, that would be silly. However, I could just rebuild the video gems. Okay, so of course it wants me to upgrade or something, but it didn't even give me a chance to log in. It has gems here. What determines what count I'm in? I'm just, so it just assumed that I was going to use my Apple account and didn't even give me an option to log into my account. Wow, something so cool is completely limited. So I won't even be able to use it. Okay, yeah, I'm just amazed that, so it is available, AI chat assistant, Gem X. But there's no way to log into my account. I am sure I'm already paying for it. So, but yet I can't access my account. Useless. So literally the first thing I'm going to do is ask it how I can log into my account. And it doesn't have access. Go to the website or application where your account is registered and use their official login page. This is just historically funny. Wow, okay. You can put the app on your computer, but you can't connect it to your account. 300 meg file still not uploaded, so that's a serious problem. Don't know what's going on with the error. So let's see if I can grab the transcription. Ah, yeah, here it is. So I also have it already up. I have it uploaded into Riverside. Copy transcription. Okay, so I'll just paste that into my gem. Let's see if it'll produce what I want. And I did. So my gem made my title. So I'm gonna go back and put that in. There's the transcription. Here's the summary. I want to put that in the YouTube. Along with the keywords. You have to click the More button to get to the tags. And there's the hashtags, which I'm going to put at the top. So what I'm missing is the thumbnail, so it didn't make a thumbnail after all. So I'm gonna grab just the title and go to my other gem to make the video thumbnail. All right. Look at the thumbnail, then I go upload, download that, upload it. So most of my problem seems to be related to just uploading. Okay, so one of the things I want to do is promote a related video. So this is really, really important because if anybody watches this little short video, I want them to go see the full video. One video, one subscribe. I thought there was a button here where I could import from video. Promote related content during your video. So that you could do a card and then do a video. this one down here is the full length video. Then I can click save. And it's going to go public. Okay, so that took much longer than I wanted it to take, but I got it done. And I don't really have any shorts that clips I can pull for this one. Oh, okay, so I could tell it to generate some clips. So while I'm here, it'd be really nice to schedule a short, at least one, or a hook to be added. Okay. Sorry. I muted my audio there for a second so I could review this video clip. Okay, so this looks good. I want to publish this one. So I'm going to click the edit button on the magic clip, and we should be able to get over to an export screen. Right. And export, purple button, top right. And export again. Export again. I got burned 3 times. Okay. Got it. It'll probably send me an email when it's done. A lot of waiting with video. All right, we started the download process. So it finished exporting. It's downloading now. Okay, we'll go back to our YouTube studio. And we're gonna go do an upload video. And there it is. Open that up. So we need to grab a title for this one. And I don't really optimize shorts, but I think what I want to do is at least put some hashtags in there. So we find, I'm gonna go back to my optimizer and just use the same hashtags as what was on the previous segment video. All right, now it's not made for kids. We do have a place to add some tags, I think. Where'd it go? Yes, so we're gonna add those tags that we generated a minute ago. Copy. Next, related video. So I definitely want to do the related video. Okay, but I can't. Okay, so I don't know what's giving me permission errors. Always. Okay. And I really wanted to schedule this video. Okay, it's not gonna let me schedule it. So I'm just gonna mark it private for now so that I can publish it later. So we got one video done and optimized, and we got a short video that's uploaded and pretty much optimized. Not a lot of optimization we need to do there, but it'll be easy to come back in and just hit the publish button on that one. I just want to give this other one a day or two before we publish the other one. So that customer there, we call it customer M. So the customer M is done, and customer T is still uploading. It is at 65%. So I'm just gonna have to let the computer just sit and crank on that for a while. So yeah, we got quite a few things done. We got our thumbnail set for our video tonight and the one last week. So we got those thumbnails made, and we're uploading this video here, and I think we also got the other video uploaded as well. So if I go back to my channel. Oh, we got the other video was already uploaded, but we got it loaded into the NotebookLM so that we can start generating content. So we worked on three different video profiles. So actually quite a lot of good quality content that's going to be either on the YouTube channels and or in the notebooks to be able to write from. So all of that's done and set up, and that's good for today. Hope to see you later. I didn't see you guys. Let me know when the best time, afternoons or evenings, that you would like to see, or at least I can describe to you what I'm doing and the importance of that. Video marketing is just absolutely important. You can do a lot less. You can do a lot more. You can generate so much more authentic content with video or a recorded a session with a customer. It's very, very, very valuable. It always has been. And I think it's going to be more valuable in the future. But you guys let me know if you learned anything from this video. Give me a like and subscribe. And also let me know when's the best time in the afternoon or evenings that you guys would like to interact, and let me know what you guys want to learn about in terms of marketing. We cover a lot of stuff at Shepherd's Loft: domains, DNS. We provide Google Workspace and Office Space. I'm not going to be going over any of that stuff here, but web design, everything from Figma and Divi to actually using the Geminis to create content for pages. So there's a lot of things that we can talk about and discuss, and I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks.